You think retirement is all about hitting age 65, getting that gold watch, and coasting on a pension? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that traditional idea is actually one of the biggest myths out there. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to completely flip how you look at financial freedom.
I mean, seriously, is it really just about turning 65 and waiting for a check? For decades, sure, that was the universally accepted blueprint. But that was created way back when life expectancies were a lot shorter. Assuming that just hitting a specific birthday is going to magically secure your future, it's incredibly misleading. And honestly, falling for this assumption is exactly what traps so many people in a cycle of financial stress later on.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Myth number 1. You'll have enough money if you just save a little bit every month. Stash some cash under the mattress or in a basic savings account. Sounds super safe and responsible, right? Well, the reality is, inflation and lifestyle costs will absolutely wipe that out. If your money isn't growing faster than the cost of living, your purchasing power is literally shrinking. The cash buying your groceries today, yeah, it might only buy a few days' worth by the time you actually stop working. Over time, that reality is going to destroy a passive savings strategy.
Moving on to myth number 2. Retirement is miles away, so I've got plenty of time. Look, I totally get it, but time is exactly what makes compound growth so incredibly powerful. When you put off saving, you aren't just missing out on the cash you didn't stash, you're losing that exponential multiplier effect, your money making its own money. If you start in your 20s, your dollars have decades to double and redouble. Every single year you wait, you're slicing into that momentum. Simply put, the later you start, the harder it gets to catch up. Period.
And that brings us to the third, and probably most dangerous assumption. The cozy idea that Social Security or a government pension will just step in and cover everything when you finally clock out. The stark reality? For most people, it absolutely won't. These systems, they were really designed as basic safety nets to prevent total poverty, not to fully fund your current lifestyle. You simply cannot outsource your financial security to a system that just wasn't built to sustain it.
So here is the big twist, the crucial paradigm shift you need to make. Retirement isn't an age, it's a number. And the crazy thing is, most people don't know theirs. We've been totally conditioned to just wait around for a birthday, 65, 67, whatever. But what we really need to do is figure out our specific financial number. That's the exact amount of invested capital you need to live your life without ever working again. Once you hit that number, boom, you are retired, whether you're 65, 50, or even 35. Which leaves us with one final, absolutely critical question for you. Are you building your retirement plan, or are you just hoping it works out? Because let me tell you, hope is definitely not a financial strategy. It's time to stop waiting for a magic birthday and start actively planning for your number. Figure out what you need, understand the math behind your financial freedom, and take control of your future starting today.